Well. What is that? One might have seen the two videos I just put on YouTube about the traffic accident, Kingdom. Well, I did find out more news, more detail, through media sources. I found out through a few old media sources I know around the area. Just asking around, about it, and I got the information. Well, what I found out was this. Unfortunately, this old lady, the person, decided to cross this traffic light, the red light, try to cross against the red light. And what happened? A car coming in the intersection at full speed, hits the pedestrian, knocking her up in the air, came down. What I heard from people told other people, few panhandlers in downtown told me all about. A couple homeless guys told me what happened. Apparently, she was pronounced dead. When the ambulance attendant came, she was pronounced DOA at the scene of the accident. Unfortunately, she had to be in a tight time. While they took the coroner about several hours to show up. So the whole street was tied up. They all tied up their crimes for it all long until they turned around and they turned around. The thing was tied up very bad, real bad that I had to go to Bayfront. I walked up really in it. When I go to Bayfront, and I stood there and I waited, and I sat there and waited, and the Bayfront hadn't come yet. No, I got out there around about about 3:30 where Bayfront is. I got out there and I waiting Bayfront, and then came 4 o'clock, still no Bayfront. I'm still standing there waiting, I'm waiting for Bayfront. I seen 5 Burton buses. And I seen a whole bunch of other buses, more Burtons go by than had no Bayfront. Then New York come by, and that one no good. Finally, I get getting so frustrated. Finally, I just sitting there thinking, should I crab it down there? Not almost. Finally, then it was 4:15, still no Bayfronts down there. I was getting frustrated. What the hell is going on here? What is going on here? I just waited and waited. Finally, about 4:30, still no Bayfront coming down by Meridian. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on. By that time, I was just about getting frantic. Already 4:30. Finally got down to 4:45. Still not a Bayfront. New York came by. And finally, at 5 o'clock, a Bayfront come by at 5 o'clock. Finally, by 5:05, the Bayfront shows up. Get on that, head down to drug, get my spit. By that time I got down there, it was 5:15. By the time I got down there, I got about 5:45. By the time I got to Chamber to get my script. So, I made it in there just before the go, got my drugs, got my script. I needed. Went outside and waited again 20 minutes for Bayfront. It came. It just cleared the acting scene by the time I just heard it cleared acting. So I got a Bayfront. And it was up to 4 hours. Other one I got on 4 hours late. I cut off here. By that time I got here, I live at Kingston Road. Time I got to Nass and Kingston, that was almost about, I was thinking almost 7 o'clock by the time I got here. By then I was cold, freezing cold, the wind was cold. I was freezing out there waiting, cold as hell. Finally, I got windy. I ate something windy quickly. I was really hungry at 7 o'clock at night there. Now I'm dressed like really freaking. By then, I was just sort of not happy about that. If you disobey a traffic signal, that one you know what? You will end up in the graveyard. Might end up in the graveyard. It happened already today. Somebody just ended up in the graveyard. So, okay, so that took a very long time And by the time I ate a salt-down hamburger and I left Wendy's, I headed back towards, I finally got in the door, and finally I was happy to get home, but it took me almost that long to get home. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it took me 5 hours almost last night to get home, almost 5 hours for that traffic. I couldn't believe it. Almost 5 hours. I mean, I could have gone back on another 2 more hours. That would be like going a distance from here to Manhattan. So take 5 hours to drive down Manhattan. I know that's how long it would take. So there. Anyways, till we get to Times Square in New York City, that 5 hour trip right there. Boom. Anyway, so I was made for one. We're not very happy with that. So basically, so vlog over.